Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today I've done quite a lot. I've spoken quite a lot. So pardon me if the energy's not as high, but that's why you guys come to this channel. You want something soothing. So that's what I'm here to deliver. Today I actually do have quite an inspired idea in a sense. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of ink testing. Sorry, it's a lot of stuff to get out at once. I don't script this. I just have some ideas. I've set some stuff up. I don't know if I should show you guys. I should probably not. It's not super clean here. But I've picked out a cache of art supplies that I will be kind of testing here. I guess I can show you guys. I'm going to bring them a little bit closer to me so I'm not reaching as far for everything. That's going to help my art too. It's going to decrease the physical fatigue of it, which is important. Let's see if I can swivel this nicely without... Yeah. So you can see I've got this cache of art supplies and another one right here. And some drinks and stuff, pardon me. That's my little studio. I mean, it is what it is. Remember, perfect is the enemy of good. So here you see all this stuff. My little cache of art supplies. They're pretty much all black. Or close to black. I know some are not exactly black. I got a little nostalgic, I guess you could say, to do some ink work. I mean, I do ink work pretty much all the time, but just black and white ink work. I'm looking to get a new brush pen, maybe just like one of these Pentel brush pens. I think this is what this is. It's kind of old and it's a little messed up, but I think it works. I think you can refill these, but I tried it and got inky fingers, which is not good, because I should probably not work on anything that's not, has black in it, because that's going to stick out like pardon the pun, like a sore thumb. If it gets into the work. But that's okay. Kind of learned my lesson. I try to finagle this and maybe change the ink, but I don't know if you're supposed to. Maybe you are, but I don't know how. I'm going to be looking to get a new one anyway, but for now, I thought to try some things like ink testing. I've got some inks here that I don't even know what they are, to be honest. My friend gave me a sample. And I've got a regular brush, which I will be dipping into ink. Just something I started doing recently. So let's begin. I'm going to start with this small one. Just going to begin somewhere. Kind of do a little free flow process kind of one today. And again, I am sitting on the floor, cross-legged, in a kind of meditation position here. It's a little harder, but I like the focus it brings. It centers me, so that's what I do. Alright. Now to start with, I know this one is actually not quite black. It's a bluish black. But let's just begin. Yeah, it works brilliantly. Just applies to the brush. So you don't necessarily need a brush pen. But I do like them. There's a certain kind of charm to them. And you can already see the blue coming out here. That's very interesting. Maybe it's because, should I shake the ink up a little bit? Kind of disperse, the particles a little better. I'm going to do that right now. Looks nice, though. When I add water to it, it comes out very, very blue, though. It's probably going to look nice. Oh, yeah. Not only is it nostalgic for me in a sense, it's also, I'm doing this on stone paper, so I'm not actually sure how the ink work. Comes out like this on black and white. It probably comes out fine, but let's just keep testing. I shook the ink up, so that should disperse the particles better. I can see some of the blue. Yeah, I think it's just when it gets a little thinner on the brush, it comes out bluish. Huh. Looks nice though. Give it that. The blue. It's gonna dry, which is gonna influence the color too. But for now, it looks kind of, you know. Yeah, that's nice. Now let's switch to an actual brush pen. Maybe see what we can wring out of this one before probably retiring it. Yeah, I think something kind of went awry with this one. Makes an interesting sound when you draw with it. This lays down ink quickly, which is nice too about these. Yeah, this might still have some juice left. But it's leaky, or at least it seems that way. I'd like to refurbish it. At the same time, I don't want to get inky fingers, because then that prevents me from working on quite a bit of stuff. Ooh, okay. Now we'll bring out a finer one. This is a Sign Artist pen. I've really been enjoying these. These are ultra fine. It's good for detail work. It does not lay down ink as quickly or smoothly though, as you can see. But you can make tiny little brush strokes. And detailed kind of drawings. You can do like technical drawings with it. I'll make something here. Slow down a little bit for a technical drawing. I'm a little hyped up. Had a busy day, so this is nice to do right now. Yeah, this is fun. Pardon me, I forgot to sharpen this. It's a 4B pencil. I have not tried it yet. I'm going to sharpen this quickly. 4B is not quite black, but it's dark. So we're going to see how this goes well with how well this goes with this. Oh boy, that sharpened weirdly. Would you look at that? I don't know if you can see that. It's a little funny though. It's like a little corkscrew kind of shape. Yep, I guess that's just what happens in the sharpener. Well, whatever. good enough for me right now. Oh, this has a really nice tone to it. It's a very nice pencil. I like to incorporate some technical drawing into kind of all of my works. Usually I'll use like a 0.2, 0.02 pencil. Should I do that? Yes. Why not? Gives a kind of nice effect. Yeah, this is so sharp it actually punctures the paper. So, caution with that. Kind of snags a little. Okay, enough of that. Let's add some water to this. Let's see how that goes. I already got some water here. Or some paint, that is. This turned very blue. That's interesting. I don't know if it's visible too much on the camera, but yes, that is quite blue. I don't mind though. So I got some water on this, and it's coming out a light blue. It does draw out some of the black though, when I contact it briefly. I'm holding the paintbrush like a pencil. How much blue is on this? Not much left. So if I draw some water from this, that might be a little too much. From this black, yes, it's water soluble. Or it's just the stone paper seems to make everything work that way. Okay. Let's try another black here. I want to make sure the paintbrush is relatively very clean before re-dipping it. I may actually look into getting some more brushes here because I'm enjoying this quite a bit. I've worked with nibs a lot recently, which we're also going to do here. It's another black called Methuselah Grove. I think this one is just more black. Ooh. Okay, I guess it's got some brownish to it. Quite a bit, actually. Okay. It's a very brownish ink, isn't it? I'll try agitating it, see if that changes the color. It's not quite likely though. No. Huh. So see, I'm not even sure I have a real black. Not in ink bottle form at least. Brown and blue is a nice color combo though. One you might not think about too often, but okay. So what now? I'm gonna clean this. Oh my. Makes the water super murky. I'm gonna try adding water to that in a bit too, but for now. It's a nice quiet day. It's a bit later into the day, so it's also kind of nice to work in darker colors. There's enough light for now. And we've got these two little things here. I'm gonna be dipping into this. We're gonna see what color it is. I think these two are the same. Okay, as far as I see, this one's actually black. Let's clean that off. Try this other little container. See what that's about. Yeah, I feel like my skill in black and white has diminished a bit. Maybe not totally, but just a bit. Sorry if I get some head action in there. Oh, that's nice. So this is a nice grayish black. more water than I bargained for. Applying water directly to this is easier and harder in a sense. It's just very loose. Just keep this in the camera shot for you guys. Wipe this off. Go back to the other little container, because I didn't keep track of it. I'm not sure that's actually the same. Seems like one is a much darker black. And also, this one that was quite brownish, it actually dries to a more grayish black color. Yeah, there isn't too much cohesion to this. It is just a tester sheet, but I will like to make it a little prettier. Okay, I guess we're going to have to remove this paper clip for now. Let's get just a bit of water this time. Nice, I'm starting to like this work. Yeah, let's work with some regular brush pen now. I think I'm definitely going to have to get a new brush pen. This episode, as we call it, is running a little long. been mostly talking and instruction, which is fine. So I'm going to cut this off for now, but we'll be back. Thank you so much.